Hello, Barbara, and a belated welcome to GRA 220 in virtual space. This will be some video feedback for you on your print ad. I'm glad you're catching up. If you need any help or encouragement, we've got 4 weeks left. I post my number in the announcements. I think you've taken advantage of that. Good. Until the end of this term and beyond, I bid you strength. Barbara, here is your file, nicely compressed. It was quite large, and it was like nearly half a gigabyte, so it took me a little while to download, but I got it. I see that you collected your screenshots in a single Word document. This is good. This will be easier for you when you compile your final reflection, because you'll basically have a template for it. You have your steps here outlined and some narrative too. It doesn't have to be long. I think the total length is about 5 pages. So you want to be selective, I guess, in the screenshots that you take. And you'll have to do this for the web banner as well. But overall, it's a really good job of documenting your process. Barbara, when I open this, it's asking me for fonts that I don't have. So one thing to remember to do before you convert to PDF or to save it is to convert your typefaces to outline or include them. But I'm going to have to type or click through that. So here's your very competent ad. You've got some great ingredients here, including your silhouette. See, ooh, isn't that convincing? Yeah, and wow, this is great. Some of this compositing you might want to do in, say, Photoshop, and play with scale. Just going to suggest that maybe small photographs, contrast to scale is what I'm getting at. Next to some large ones, and even larger ones, perhaps. Maybe they bleed. Anyway, this is exemplary in many ways. Your file structure is great. The only reason why I can play with it is look at this giant amethyst crystal sitting nicely on the beach. Amethyst boulder. The only reason why I can play with it is because you have organized it so well, and also you have embedded your images. Now I know why it's such a large file. You have many, many things going on. It represents a lot of work too. All of these silhouettes are great. All right, so what I would suggest is be careful of the edge. Don't run type too close to it. Magazine pages are printed and trimmed. Okay, so there's that. Simplify, perhaps fewer images, and I'm not sure I'm getting this by land, by sea. I think either get rid of it or make it quite large. Perhaps. Big, such as that. I'm not suggesting black. Of course, the stacking order is wrong. But and a single way of arranging it. I'm not fond of this box around the logo. So what I would suggest is making it free of that, and keep your typography consistent. Don't use more than, say, 3 sizes. All right, that's enough, I think, for now. Good going. I'm glad you submitted it and got it in, and I look forward to seeing the refined version.